My name is Austin Arthur. I have the most amazing wife, Kelly, 3 wonderful children, a golf cart, and my business partner, Xander, and I, we're best friends. We have a successful marketing firm by the West Orange Chamber of Commerce. We opened the biggest gymnastics center in the state of Florida, Gymnastics USA. I serve on, I believe it's 12 community boards now, the West Orange Habitat for Humanity, Lift Disability Network. I'm chair for Challenge 22 to end veteran suicide. But yeah, it didn't start like this. When I was a teenager, I dropped out of high school to get my GED. I convinced my parents that I was going to enter into the workforce, and so I did what any logical 17-year-old would do. I started my own band with some of my best friends and eventually hit the road across the country. I lived hard and fast, and I've been arrested, things that were thrown out. A little bit of a hothead during that time, and I was pretty certain that I ruled the world. But my dad gave me advice to become a firefighter paramedic, and I did. I launched my first business with Xander. Things were, they were going great. And then my father suddenly died. The smartest, strongest man I have ever known, full of virtue, was gone. And that really crippled me, and it started a pretty bad downward spiral from there for a while. But, after a bit, I began to really immerse myself into the businesses. I married my wife, Kelly, who totally changed my life. And I started to really, truly, for the first time, turn to my faith at all levels, not just the ones that were easy for me. People wonder why I talk so much about God while I'm on the campaign trail. Well, because I remember who I was when I wasn't walking with him. My life story is part of the reason I love to give back to our community. It's the reason I serve our youth through organizations such as 8 Waves and the West Orange Scholarship Foundation. I know the danger of a youthful mind without knowing there is a greater purpose for your life. I believe in early intervention for crime, homelessness, addiction. Just as I learned as a paramedic, you cannot treat the symptoms only. We must treat the cause. Life is not easy, and it's never going to be perfect. When you have real life experiences, you learn wisdom and common sense. As a business owner, balancing a budget, providing something that is needed by the market, meeting a payroll, working in partnership with others, and leading through kindness and compassion, not anger and division. We just don't see that in Orange County right now. What we do see is a lot of textbook ideology and political dogma. We do not have time for that nonsense in local governance. No, it's time for an infrastructure-first mentality. It's time to make Orange County known as a place where small businesses are welcomed again. It's time for effective preservation of our green space and our rural settlements. It's time to make Orange County affordable for the families that live here. It's time for community-driven leadership, not political ideology and partisanship. Look, I'm a simple man, so to put it simply, it's time for a common sense Orange County. And that is exactly why I'm running for Orange County Commissioner here in District 1.